Hello, and this is Jim from Tech Buzz, and today we're going to give you an unboxing and quick review of the Sadie headphones from Blue. And if you remember, a couple of months ago we did the Lola. So here is the new version here, and these are going to cost you 399 quid, as opposed to the one that was around 200 quid now. But if you like your sound and your bass, these are what you need. Fantastic build, everything about them. So let's have a look. So the box is just the same but just a different color, and it has Sadie here on top, and it's premium headphones, and it's got a built-in audiophile amp. So any audiophiles out there will understand what all this means. It's just basically fantastic sound. And again, these are designed on a race car helmet, which is perfectly molded on your head, if you will. It has multi-purpose joints on them. You'll see now in a moment if you haven't seen these before. And basically they stand out from any other headphone out there. So with multi-joints on them, they sit nice in the head, but they don't actually clamp on to your head, if you understand. So they have a sealed over-ear design for superior isolation and immersive listening, user adjustable arms to adapt to any head shape and size, a multi-jointed headband which keeps the ear cups parallel for the pure sound and comfort. And here's a little bit more here. And as they say, Sadie combines a built-in audiophile amplifier with custom matched driver so you can hear even more from your music. The On Plus amp mode returns the missing bass to vinyl era recordings, and a revolutionary design enables new levels of personalised fit, comfort and performance. And onto the back of the box here, again it'll just give us some more information. So we're talking about 12 hours of charge time. It does play music when it's not charged. You can obviously use a cable, and it powers down automatically when the headphones are closed, and that's pretty neat indeed. So with a lot of the headphones, you just close them over and you forget to turn them off, they'll stay on. There's 3 amp modes: passive, active and enhanced bass, and high power custom amplifier on board. So let's take them out, and we'll pop them to one side there and just see what else we get inside. Again, presentation here is top notch as well, as was with the previous version, and we get some information booklets here, and they also do other items as well, such as microphones and so on, and that's them there. So they're pretty cool indeed as well. And they also do other bits and pieces of accessories, so they don't offer just headphones. So you get this nice bag as well, which is good to see, and it's a nice velvety touch on it. And inside we get all our cables here. So we have our charging cable here, and we have our extra cables here, and these are from your phone or tablet, whatever the case may be, or your system. Then you can use this extra size one here. And here is our controls, and it's a nice control unit as well, and it's made of metal, it's not cheap plastic, and has all the usual call functions here and for your music. And here is our cable. So we've boxed them all back up nicely for the unboxing. So we'll just pop them in there. So what happens is then, this is how they work. It's a as I said, there's multi joints on them, and you can see here how they function, like so. And it's a completely different setup to your standard headphone, and again adjustments here, and you know, really solid build. Like, these are made of metal all around, and you know, they're not cheap. And here is our status light for charging here, if you will. So when you're charging this, it'll be blue or it'll flash or whatever the case may be. And the same again on this side. So that's it's like a notification LED, if you will. But there's a nice touch to it there. And here's where we'll charge the unit here with standard micro USB. And here is where you will change your profiles, if you will. And this is where the magic kind of happens here when you switch this on or off, and you've on plus. So this will give you the different profiles and really deep basses, and it's really something you'd have to wear to experience. It's hard to tell you. You need to listen to it. Comfort is also excellent. As you can see, it's well padded up on top here, and even in the corners here the padding is coming around here. So this might look like it's a bit cumbersome to wear like the previous version, but again, these aren't something you wear out in the street. These are for indoors and recording and so on. But for the likes of me, listening to music and whatever the case may be, or gaming, again, they're ideal, but not something you'd kind of wear outside. But you really get immersed in the sound. Comfort again on the padding here with the cups, you just won't beat it. And this is metal here, and again it's metal here on the casing, so it's not cheap by any means at all. There's nothing cheap about these when it comes to quality or functionality and the idea behind them, which is really, really cool indeed. You're not going to see anything else like this on the average shelf. So really, these are an upgrade to the previous ones that we've got, which is the Lola. Again, the same idea is present here, as you can see. I guess the base design is the same, but the materials used in this are different, and there's no amp built in here. But again, having said that, these do provide super sound as well. And if you've used these and move on to these, again, you'll see the step up in quality with the amp built in on this. It's really quite amazing. And again, the materials are better on the Sadie version. So anyone that's used Blue before or hasn't tried them, if you haven't tried them, you need to try them. But if you have, people will understand the sound and how these actually work, and it just sits real comfortable onto your head. And again, there's full functionality with movement here and here, so there is no problem at all when it comes to comfort or getting the right fit onto your head. And that's really, as much as I can tell you, there is a little bit of flexibility here on the actual cup here. So again, all heads will be catered for, and that's really it. So as I said, the top features here, the 50mm drivers and superior comfort. They're sealed off rear design, so completely blocks out everything. And race car inspired multi-jointed headband. So yeah, so those who drive race cars might be able to relate to these a bit more than the average person. And we've recharged with battery which lasts around 12 hours, so that's not bad. So it's pretty cool, and even if it does go, they'll still play music. And as I said, when you're finished, they'll switch off themselves, which is also pretty cool. So that's really about it. If you're looking for something good to listen to music and get immersed, these are what you need. And even if you want to go down a little bit, you can't afford the price tag it is, these will offer just the same, but these offer that much more, plus with this built-in amp here. So, you know, again, you're getting what you pay for, and regardless of which pair you pick, you will get quality for your money and build construction that you'll not see anywhere else. So that's about it for now. Any questions, I'll take Buzz Ireland, and we'll talk to you in the next one, and thanks for watching.